Bangalore boys. Bangalore.
Random Nepali? No. के गर्छ त्यसले?
यस्तै कन्टेन्टहरु हाल्छ
के कुन कन्टेन्ट?
यस्तो जल्दो बल्दो कन्टेन्टहरु
डेभिड बेकहम हाल्दैन न त हैन? के जान्छ र डेभिड बेकहम हाल्दैन भाइ।
कुन जल्दो बल्दो हो?
यस्तो रिसेन्ट एक्टिभिटिजहरुको बारे हो
ए ट्रोलहरु यताउतिहरु
डेभिड विला यार कस्तो खालको डेभिड विला यार त यार नयाँ डेभिड विला छ त
पुरब जा भने जस्तो हैन त?
अ
त्यसले त्यही गर्छ नि त एक्टिभिटी।
नयाँ छ यो डेभिड विला पनि यार।
अन्त यो किपर पहिलो कुरा बडो चाहिँ किन मेन कुरा?
के हो यो? अन गोल त किन हाने? आफ्नो पोस्टमा छिराएर।
मैले हो?
त्यो देखेर त्यो मेरो त ल आफूले पोस्टमा छिराइदिएछ। उफ्रेको त त्यो टेन्सनले उतै गएछ।
हो र थाहा पर्छ भाइ के भयो र एक्कासी त?
रिबरी ग्वार्डियोला आमा बास्तु सब फर्स्टमा चाहिँ के अरे बेसिक प्लेयर देखाएर पछि पुरै चेन्ज गरेर खतरा राखिदिएर यार यस्तो मान्छेहरु पनि पछि त सब डबल बुस्टरका बुस्टर ल्याइहाल्यो नि।
यो बुढो झन् ल्याङ गर्न लिएर आयो होल्यान्ड सल्यान्ड यार मार्नै पर्यो हेडिङ हान्दा।
अब नयाँ ट्याक्टिक्स युज गर्नु पर्यो नि।
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. The Dutch capital is rocking. It always has. It did in the days when the great man after whom this arena is named took to the field, and it still does here and now. The faithful expect, and the team must deliver.
David
Villa, real chance, and he's done it.
And he's done it.
Their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Ajax finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
And
it's Guerrero. That's been cut out, well played. Rice. And he was quick to react. Oh, this looks sharp. Guerrero. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Cafu.
Cafu
versus
Roberto Carlos.
And it's Beckham. He's through here. Vinicius Junior. Cross flung in towards the wall.
Oh my god.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Messi. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Cafu, he's found a way through. Oh, that's neat. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently
dribbling hands.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, just skips past his man. Great ball, and he's in here.
Yeah, डबल टच त यार म
There's
त
a
हान्नै
beautiful
नसक्ने रहेछ
simplicity
क्या।
about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That is good alertness. Rice. And it's Sneijder. David Villa. Sneijder. Oh, it's come loose. Short changes him with that pass. Rice. Oh, that's a key interception. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Thank you.
David Villa. David
Oi.
Villa! He's done very well to get to
नेपोलियन
that. Yeah, he was well
जोसमा
placed to
देखिन्छ
deal
रे
with that.
जोसमा
And we
त
have
छ
our very
तर
first corner.
जोसमा होस् गयो भने त फेरि गोल खाइन्छ नि त गाह्रो छ
Ajax
खै बल
have the chance to go the other way.
पाकै थाहा छैन
Adams. It's a great ball. Played over towards the opposite flank. Guerrero.
Oh, jam हुन्छ
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break. Sneijder. And it's Roberto
कार्लोस
Carlos.
दौडी
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Vinicius Junior!
ओ माई गॉड
For Palmer. It's run loose here. He's having a go. Loose ball now.
Tja.
There's a chase on to retrieve it.
के हान्ने हान्ने यार
And a terrific save from the keeper.
बल छुनै
Well,
दिन्न खेल्न
someone's doing his
नआएर
job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
गाह्रो छ
Corner number 2 then.
बिस्तार बिस्तार आइहाल्छ
मेरो
नि
किपरहरू डिफेन्डरहरू के तपाईँले लानु नदिनु
Oh, yeah, hi.
एक्लै खेल्छु
अब मलाई पनि थाहा छैन यो।
दुईमा दुई ओन गोला खाइसक्यो गोर्खाले दुईमा
अरे जी वेलकम ल म्यानको टुपी के हो यार
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Oh, that's a booking.
छ
Always
दुईमा
looked it.
45 मा गोल हान्नु यो अम्पायर पनि
थ्याङ्क यू फर द लाइक
यार
ल ल ल
दुईचोटि हो क्या भनौँ त आम्मा किपर यार
David Villa. Played out to the left flank.
ए भाइ
And he's gone backward here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Now it's Vinicius
भाइ
Junior.
खाली हुँदैछ भन्ने।
Vinicius Junior puts
के
his
हो
foot
यार?
on the gas.
यो बुढाले के पर्छ
Sneijder.
ए
ल कसरी पेनल्टी भएन
बुढाले के
No, no way
ल
through
हेर त्यो
there.
तपाईँले
मैले छुट्नु छैन
It's
ल
Beckham.
त्यो सुन्नु पर्छ लास्ट कहिले
Messi has good running with the ball.
त्यार छ्या
The half-time whistle goes. Well, it's a
मलाई चाहिँ के
आज कसको हुँदैछ आज पिएसजी आर्सेनल
warming up to what may be a more open second half
गोर्खाले
to
तिमीलाई
follow.
म्याच हेरेन नि तिमी काम लाग्दैन त
How's the first half compared with your expectation?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, son.
ओके थ्याङ्क यू फर द लाइक गाइस थ्याङ्क यू गुटुङ टुङ हान्दिम
Leading
ल लाइक
1-0 at the break.
गुटुङ एन्ड ठुङ टुङ एन्ड ठुङ लाइक हान्दिम यो डिभिजन खेलेर अहिले डिभिजन
Kajor Casco fan.
कसको फ्यान भन्नु यार दिक्क लागिसक्यो गेम हारेर हारेर लिग टेबलको नि मुनतिर छ हौ
HLO.
बेबो हेलो
डेलिगेसनबाट बाँच्छ त्यही खुसी मान न
रेलिगेसन ब्याटलमा टपमा छ रेलिगेसन ब्याटलको टपमा छ
ओए ओए कस्तो ढिलो भयो
भन बाँचेको रेड कार्ड खाएर पनि
मेसी और रोनाल्डो
Messi or
बोथ
Ronaldo.
बोथ आई युज बोथ मेसी एन्ड रोनाल्डो बोथ
यस्तो गरे यार फेरि
Number 6, Pep Guardiola. Coming on the field, number 22, Neymar. Number 7, Ribery. Number 16, hattrick.
कहाँबाट
One
मैले
of
पाएको
them.
फेरि
के भन्छ नि त्यो?
कसरी मैले पाएँ क्या अब मलाई थाहै छैन
व्हाट इज दिस
येलो कार्ड
Neymar bro.
Neymar, Messi, Ronaldo, Neymar सुतो भन्थे के हो त्यो भने नेमार सुत्यो भने हो कि नेमार सुतो गोल नेमार सुतो भन्थे
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now, and we get
एकदम स्लो मोसनमा खेल्नुपर्छ क्या
David Villa.
ल
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery.
नेमार सुतो भने हो कि ल
यसरी सुत्छ
Cafu. And here's Vinicius Junior. Neymar chooses to go back. He's had a shot. Just off target.
नेमार सुतोले त
I
झन्डा
don't need to tell you, he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
Thank you for the like को झन्डा खाएको नि यार यसलाई त हो जा बाहिर जा पेल्दिने हो क्या अबेको लाने भने चाहिँ बल्ल अनि हुन्छ नत्र चाहिँ हामीलाई गाह्रै छ है त
Vinicius Junior. Right, Snyder. Very nicely done.
ओइ भाइ समात्न यति त कम अन यार
And that's a throw. Rice. Being still separated by the game's only goal. Slung wide. Facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And it's Messi. And here's Neymar.
Yes.
कस्तो ओपन भएको यार हेर्दा ल यार
From the bench.
कहाँ गयो डिफेन्डर नो डिफेन्डर
यो चाहिँ मान्दैन यो
कति मिनट भयो अहिले कति चेन्ज गरिरहेछ 57 छ नो विल वेट फर फ्यु मोर मिनट्स अनि त्यसपछि हामी चेन्ज गर्छौँ
किपर पनि आएको नि किपरले पनि के
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting
We are
themselves
good.
up for the counter attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
यस्तो
Ajax with another corner.
झन् ट्र्याक गरे यार
Second corner of the game. No messing about, just
Villa.
blocking the way.
The attendance for this match was
Ajax
51,000.
showing a little more urgency now. To be honest, Peter, this is what's required. They're looking a whole lot more urgent now. A lucky break would certainly help their cause.
ल बेमान त
Neymar.
किन हान्दैछ त्यो त होइन के मेरो
Again, there's
कार्लोस छ नि त हामीसँग कार्लोस
He's gone looking for safety.
Boy.
Guerrero. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. So Jim, what are
ल
you
हेर त
thinking?
ओ माई
Peter,
गॉड
if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow
यो
advantage,
गियर
there's
टिमलाई
room
यो
for trouble.
छ्या
I just think
यार
they're sending out the wrong message.
क्या
This
भयो?
could backfire. Ribery. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement. He gets big.
उल्टा हेर
They've scored.
यो जति खेल्छ यो चाहिँ त यो लेन त्यसलाई
A lovely header, but
तो
really
गोल
it was
खाया
all
यार
about the delivery. So well played,
Ronaldo
Peter.
did
Did a
it.
great job keeping sight of the
Yeah.
ball. Made a classic move and made it
यो
perfect.
टाङ्गु यो नर्मल भइसक्यो
फेरि
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
नेमार
I think
सुतो
the
भयो
manager's claiming an assist here.
Tayati close ball matchup Hana Keho.
यस्तो पनि छेक्न सकेन
यस्तो गोल हान्न सक्दैन यार
लास्ट चान्स लक तोड के
भाइ
Time
मेरो
then
किपर
for the
पनि
first
भएन प्लेयर पनि
substitution of the
भएन
game. And that has added a
डिफेन्ड
whole new
गर्न
complexion to the
सक्ने
game.
ओनको लाने हो क्या
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
मेरो किपर भलिबल खेलेको कि काकाले खेलेको फुटबल
Goes
खेलेको
in for
यो
the
चाहिँ के हेडिङ यसको यार
Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome. Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defenses.
के हुन्छ यार
त्यो इजी पनि यार मैले यस्तो मिस्टेक गरेँ यार
Adams getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Rice, Pedri, smartly reclaimed. And it's Roberto Carlos.
आएको तपाईँले त्यो अगाडिको सोल्डरलाई ननिकालेको
And they get themselves in front. That is glorious.
सोल्डरको लागि मैले
As if he
भेन्डा
picked
राखिसकेको
it
छु
up and
त्यो
put it
मौसम
there
हुँदैन
himself.
क्या
Yeah, and it's not a
Negative,
surprise to see
Moriga
him elect to
Torrent,
shoot from
yeah.
there, considering
Yeah,
how
no,
much
negative,
movement can be generated on
आउ
the ball.
मात्र
Great hit.
दिँदैन अब
यस्तो
So we have a breakthrough.
ओए भाइ
Now how will things develop from
हामीलाई
here?
गोल भयो
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
ए हजुर
Modric. He's picked his way through. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Ball's gone astray. It's Maradona,
What?
and it's in. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the
यो
football.
चाहिँ के भन्छ
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Dio hi Dio.
हामीलाई छोडेन जति हेऱ्यो हामीले
So the lead now is 2. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter. And
Law.
no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Ajax can breathe again, just. Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape. Roberto Carlos.
बुङ्गा बुङ्गा प्लेयर बलियो बलियो प्लेयर लिएर हाल्ने अनि
मिस्टेक गर्नु भएन क्या त्यति हो
गेम खेल्नु भएको प्लेयर म त कति पारेर निभाइदियो
Too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Rice. Danielson.
minutes has been indicated.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
ओए
Pedri. Nicely aimed pass. Mbappe. Neymar.
हाँ
He won't be happy with that one. Modric!
यार
Oh, terrific save from the keeper. I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
हानै भन्दा त अहिले
Number 3 coming up.
म कुदाइरहेको छु कि एक्लै यसमा त यता मोचेले चिकाएर मार्ने बेला भइसक्यो
मिस्टेक
Vinicius Junior.
anyways we'll take the
That will
win
be the final act.
we
So
will take the
smiles all round as
win
they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying
Just a
day's
quick
work.
announcement.
गोठाले काम भयो
Maradona
Bye,
taking
bye.
in the accolade.
50 कि 100
सही हो ल
सही हो
सही हो
दामी
सही
दामी
हो
दामी
सही हो 30
30
points डिभिजन 2 मा पुगेछौँ हामी ल ठिक छ
हारेको भन नि त
सही हो
15 हारेको चाहिँ कतिवटा
6 लस
ओ त्यो जोएर चाहिँ काले मात्र अरनिको नेपाल कता यो त अति भयो डिफेन्डर कुनै ज्यापै हुँदैन के हो
वो दौड़ेगा यार
के हो यो black and red okay Carlos Ben White we can go with Ben White this time Carlos Ben White
किन नपिचेको
Costa David Villa Drogba Man को टुप्पी त कस्तो कस्तो कन्डिसन ल्याउँछ
के नगरेको यार केही नै हल्दैन
Brazil welcome back
oh my god यार
मेसीलाई झन् हान भन्दै गयो यार
yeah we're good let's go no worries के छैन हार्दै जित्दै सिक्दै जाने हो हामी डिभिजन 1
म पनि हाल्छु नि
ल टाइम
What
a block
game,
by.
but you should try telling this lot.
Full on
It's
it.
the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal
ल
and it
चट्ट
has
लाएर
aroused the most
डिफेन्ड गर्नु
primal
पर्यो we don't
instincts
want
in so
to
many of us.
concede any early goals
Glad to have you
no early
alongside
goals
us.
please
Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here.
Pues,
Followers of one of the
Oi,
greatest
Chusuke!
moments in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an
यार
occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati.
नयाँ ट्राई गरौँ
The
न
action has already started. He
बिचमा
steps
चाहिँ
in,
नयाँ
and
हुँदैन
that's
नि
the end of that.
बिचमा नहाल्नु
कालीमा
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Aja game Castle G Dex
हाल्नु भनेको राम्रो थियो
अब यहाँ हाम्रो
He's one of the less
साथीभाइले चाहिँ
glamorous
आर्सेनल
members
जित्छ
of the
भन्दैछ
Villain's elite.
को साथी
हो
हो
को साथीले
Yeah,
भन्थ्यो
but ability
अहिले
Arsenal
भने हैन
he was
PSG.
on a par with the rest of
Oh.
them, and
कस्तो भनेको
his
त जित्छ
tactical
भन्नु
म
versatility
त
means
आज थाहा थियो दुई
centre-back,
टाइममा चाहिँ आफू
full-back,
जानु पर्यो
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't
Ah,
forget
Dan
his
Boyle.
outstanding vision and
अब
confidence
आज
on the ball.
रिजल्ट थाहा
Being
हुनु
Mani
almost as
Arsenal
important
hope.
as what he did at the back.
David Villa out
Really
towards
fully
the flank.
support to PSG and Barca है
De Bruyne.
Fully support.
This is what good chemistry is
oh
all
my
about.
god कस्तो क्रस गरे
White just
Goal
loves
kick
to go
भइदिएर यार।
forward whenever he can.
बाहिर गयो के भयो
होइन
यो कस्तो भएन भन्नु चाहिँ
ल के त म त्यतै डाइभ दिएँ
भएन अरे यार
Nice
के त
physical
गोल जस्तो लाग्यो
challenge.
होइन
He got
के
rid
पास
of
हो
it
यो
as he was under pressure.
अँ
मलाई आयो
जान्छ नि
नि
हामी यो त जान्छ नि हामी
Nothing significant to report up to this point.
पोस्टमा
We are still very early in the game.
मेसीले त जति मगाए पनि हान्दैन बाहिरलाई ए हान्दो रहेछ त
But it's
गोल
Schneider
मेरो पनि मेसीले हाने होइन
trying to get out of a very sticky situation.
मारे
Messi and Messi!
यति पनि हानेन भने त कहाँ मेसी हुन्छ त
हेर त्यतिले हान्नु चाहिँ मेसी मेसी
Is
हुँदैन
glorious, as if he picked it up
यति त हान्नु पर्यो हाल्नु
गएर ल्याउनु
You
पर्यो
know what was notable
Well,
in
can
that,
they
Peter,
do
was
that?
the fact that he didn't try
Huh?
to blast it. He chose
Can they do
placement
that?
instead and delivered a peach.
खेल न खेल डिभिजनमा छु म
ल मानौ एक गेम पछि ठ्याक्कै भयो त
ल ल स्टार्ट गर्नु
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make
Well,
things
the Sudan
interesting,
man, I
Peter.
gotta man
No
marking
doubt
him,
the
Jacob.
opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
ताला बक्लोले अनि झन्डै फसाएन अग्ले हेर जसलाई जित्छ मेरो अग्ले उसलाई
Gets his pass away.
ओए हानिरा यार छ्या
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
म त मैले इजिली पाएँ भने त मोरो त
The beating of the keeper.
मोरोको टोरो भयो नि
Schneider. Vinicius Junior.
ओहो
Changes him with that
सही
pass.
रेकर्डिङ आयो है ल
ल
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of
Whoa.
his teammates were very annoyed.
देखेको त निकालिदिइहाल्यो मैले
White is one whose deliveries we all know about.
यस्तो क्रस हुन्छ यही राख्नु
Vinicius Junior.
CMF को
Barcelona look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack,
Near
but it's a
same.
long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
सीधा लाइन
Lovely bit
झर्काएको
of
छ के
skill.
हाल्नु अब यस्तो
दिमाग खराब भयो
ए यार
He's good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a
बरु
defender though who
ओल्डारलाई
was
निकाल्नु
ever
कि
so
भेन्डा
determined.
नयाँ नयाँ प्लेयर छ होइन किन त्यो एउटा पुरानो प्लेयर छ
अब एमएफमा को
Vinicius
राख्दै
Junior.
सिमोन्सलाई हैन अब
Oh, facing up to his
मेसीलाई
adversary.
कहिल्यै
This
मैले
ओ भाइ।
is
निकालेर
a
खेलाएको
formidable
प्लेयरहरू
matchup.
हैन आज म
He's looking for the runner here.
निकाल्दिन्छु
Chips it
म्यान यार
रोनाल्डोलाई चुप्पा
कस्तो
as
आगो
far as they're going to
ल
go.
हम त तयार भयो
Adams.
ल
And the two sides separated by the
This is
game's
busy
only
marking
breakthrough
and-
moment to this
No.
point. 1-0 the score.
Oh my god. Thank you for the like. हान्दै गरौँ लाइक हान्दै
मार्किङ
गरौँ
हान्दा तपाईँले कहाँ त्यतिकै थ्रो जान्नु
And it's
ए
Belletti.
हेडिङमा त कसैले सक्दैन किपरले
Guardiola.
हेर्दैन होला मेरो
Roberto Carlos gets a
गोइरको
foot
कुराको
in
कस्तो
here.
टाउको रहेछ बिचराको
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Messi.
छ्या
Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
ओइ फल हान्दैछ यार त्यो त यार बल नै भेटेर
भएन नि आफू
Shifted upfield. Messi. And that interception was
आफ्नो गेम
most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Just eases him off the
कस्तो
ball.
पस्टेको यार
Belletti.
नयाँ ट्राई हान्दैन
He's gone forward.
बल बल मारेको छ
Rice.
ह्याट मिस्टेक
Pedri. Now it's Drogba.
Pretty robust defending.
के
And the first 45 minutes
Oh
are
my
up.
god म त
What a
फल
very
भयो
decent
भन्दा
watch up to now, but just the one goal
Yeah.
so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
अहिले हुन्छ नि
There's
तरिका
plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
सिमोन्स होइन यो पास
Leading 1-0 at the break.
के भएको
Here we go
आफू लडेर
again. A solitary goal. That has been the
Come on,
crucial
brother.
difference.
दुईटा प्लेयर छ यार यो दुईटा नि
That's
त्यो
a
एउटा
shade
प्लेयर छ
optimistic.
लुटे पछि
Slightly better
Yeah,
ball would have led to a
एउटा
very
प्लेयर
different
छ
outcome there.
त्यो
Barcelona
मार्क
clearly
गरे
should have gone for
त्यसलाई
the
के
easier
बोलाएर
pass.
दिने
Now they have to quickly
त्यो त मैले
regroup.
गरेको त्यो त कस्तो बेला आइसकेको थियो तर अलिकति एक्सटेन्ड भयो हानिहाल्दैन
ओ
He scores!
हान्दै नि हो झ्याम झ्याम
Two to the good. They
मेरो
have
के होला
breathing
सही दियो यार
space.
सही दियो यार
The purest possible
खतरा रहेछ नि
contact.
मैले
What a fabulous strike.
युज
Well,
पनि
the
नगरेर
technique
रहेछ त
generates
यार
the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
अब चल्यो
So
काकाबाट
that's
आउँछ यो
two
कुलो
now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can
Oh
afford to
my
be
God.
more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this.
त्यो रियाक्सन
I'd
त्यो
say
रियाक्सन
go
यार
grab a third.
Schneider.
ओइ भाइ
Yeah, he's pulled him up for
ढोकेल्दैछ
that
यार
challenge.
म्यान कार्लोसै हान्दे त
And it's Roberto Carlos.
धन्न
ल।
Speculative strike.
ओ माय गॉड
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What
कार्लोसको
great defending.
किक छिराउने सपना छ यहाँ
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the
Well,
forwards
fair,
that they
fair.
must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Belletti. Oh, played through for the wide
ए
man.
अर्को हेडर यो के
Yeah, I think
अरे
if that
एउटा
can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
मारे अहिले चाहिँ
Up he
अहिले चाहिँ
goes.
मारे छ्या
No mistake.
Oh my
Just
god, you're
so
Christian,
calm under
welcome.
pressure, and he managed to fashion
Oh my
a fine
God.
finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a
That
very
pretty
good
bad.
finish. And I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
दायाँबाट पुरै बायाँ जान्छ
बायाँ खुट्टा बायाँतिर
It's okay, 60
Barcelona
minutes.
get themselves back into
Let's go for
contention.
it.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them
म
with an
त्यहीँ
equaliser.
लगिरहेको छु त है त्यो प्लेयर
And here's Vinicius Junior.
मेस्सी फेरि
Oh,
कुदे
such
बस्नु
a
त
clever touch.
यस्तो कुदेको यार मेस्सी सही हो त
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, that had the makings of something quite... There's the hit! Oh, it's come loose.
कस्तो खाली थियो यार
यस्तो चाहिँ नगरे हुन्थ्यो कि
Schneider. And it's Roberto Carlos. Vinicius Junior. It's a sharp pass. Schneider. And here's Vinicius Junior. There's the
यतिखेरिका
shot.
गयो
ओए
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end
Substitute.
product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of
Substitute
space that
him,
are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
मैले ल्याएको थिएँ
ल ल ल अरे
यसको ठाउँमा हामी राख्छौँ यो
ओ यो किपर त के भयो
यो
बचायो
and then यो यसलाई हामी एसएस गर्छौँ
तेरो बाउले को लागि
सेन्टर मिडफिल्डको हामी गो विथ यो
अनि के हो
यसलाई
ओके, मान्नु
एएमएफ गर्छौँ अरू त सबै ठिकै छ त्यस्तो ल डिब्राइन पनि उडाइदिउँ ल
यस्ता हो भने
we can go with
यस्तो नदेऊ न
ल बेकहम हैन डेभिड बेकहम ल I think we should go with रोनाल्डो हाल्दिउँ न त एकचोटि के हुँदो रहेछ ल यसको त फर्म डाउन छ नि त कि ड्रोग्बा हाल्दिउँ ड्रोग्बा ल टप फर्मको ड्रोग्बा ड्रोग्बा भन्छ ड्रोग्बा ल
ओए ल भेटाएन नि
ड्रोग्बा उता नि ड्रोग्बा यता नि ड्रोग्बा
Got changes
ल
here.
मार्के के
Both
हो
sides, in fact.
ओके ड्रोग्बाले हेडिङ हान्नु पऱ्यो अर्को कुरा हामीलाई थाहा भएन है
च्याकल खायो त्यही त्यत्रो जाँदाखेरि पनि त्यही वात वात
Lobbed in
यो
behind.
यो अपडेटमा टाङ्गेर थिम धेरै बनाएको छ यार
ओइ तान्यो
झन्डै त हार्यो
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
कमन ड्रोग्बा हान त
A whole lot more urgent
उताबाट
now.
एट्याक गरेछ ड्रोग्बा इजी हेडिङ
Is whether they can sustain
खै त इजी हेडिङ
त्यहाँ
गर्नु
पो हिँडतिर हिँडेर नि हुन्छ
Petri. David
We're gonna-
he's got all.
ओए यार
The whistle's gone, presumably for
के
offside.
गर्ने रोनाल्डोलाई चाहिँ दिएन
ए पुरै अपसाइड
यहाँ हेर न यहाँ
Your players had a nice save today.
राखिन दौडी त कस्तो दौडिएर राख्नु छ
Well,
Okay,
Jim, it's
okay, okay, okay.
clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been
Bye bye.
halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock
Khali
for
bole
them,
pheri.
and it's going to be very interesting to see how
mean,
they
that's
can take it on
the
from here.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. The pressing
Yes.
intense, and it's paid off.
ल यार भेटेन यार
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
के ल
ल
पोलर किन भागिरहेको
He's had it nicked away. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
के हुँदैछ
He's
यो
not played the
Yeah.
ball.
सुनिरह्यो नि यतिकै
बल हान्दैछ यार
And no surprise,
More
that's a
than a-
booking.
उल्टै पेल्यो नि त यार हामीले त यार ड्रोग्बा कमन यार यति त होल्ड गर्नु पर्यो नि बल होल्ड द बल खै यार ड्रोग्बा त यार
David Villa is herring after that one. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And he's quick to get it clear again.
छ्या छ्या
And that is out of play.
यो त डेस्परेट डिफेन्डिङ भयो त यार यो त यार
यो त
Bowler the
White makes the
को
interception.
के छ हौ यस्तो यार
bowler the अब ठाउँमा छ त पुरै
Just 5 minutes remaining now.
पनि भएन क्या यो त
That looks a
Come on,
cracking
Drogba.
ball.
Drogba
He's shifting through the gears here.
यस्तो ड्रोगबा पछाडि गएर बसिरहन्छ यार हेडिङ हान्न नआएर यार त्यत्रो बेर कुरे यार मैले यार
अगाडि गएर पो त्यसले जित्यो
And
यार
it's Shevchenko. Very much into the last knockings.
यस
Look, plays it forward. Drogba, foot in.
ए ड्रोगबे भाइ केही गर्दैन यार
And the number on the board is
That's good,
3.
yeah.
And he was quick to react. Rice. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
ड्रोगबा कम अन यार
Bro, are you play next after this?
That's that.
Oh
The
my
end.
god.
Well, that was
Vanessa
close.
boy,
Both
PC
sides
player or
playing
mobile
their
player?
part in a great game of football, a real ride that had all of us
Are you a
glued
PC
to our
player
seats from the very
or
beginning.
mobile player console?
ओइ खोइ bowler ल को हो यो चिप्ल्यो त यार
31 points. We will take it.
ओइ लो हाँसेको त
All right.
ए लो के हो यस्तो पोस्टर हाल्ने
Okay, Christian. Okay. Good night. Good night. We'll go for one more and we're gonna end.
ओइ ओइ को हो यो उता नि कोलर आयो क्या
कालो कोलर आयो
कत्रो के हो यो रोमारियोहरू ल
साला बकवास रोमाइलोले त्यतिको फिनिसिङ हाल्यो
ल ल कोलरले जित्छ ल ल को अर्कै आयो त फेरि अरे
ला त अस्ति
लो
पछाडि
कस्तो आएको
को यो
ल कत्रो खुट्टा यसको
ए यस्तो स्लो हान्छ सब गोल आउँछ त किन यस्तो
Oh, we can go with red and white.
ओए स्टर्निङ पास त यस्तो पो यो चाहिँ फाल्टो पहिले हाल्दा पास
केही छैन टिमहरु गोल
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising. Evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special
And we will wait. Jen, thank you, Jen.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game. It looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do it this
Oh
way.
यार त्यसको त यार 3 बार 5 बार हुन्छ मेरो त 3 बारमा अड्किरहेछ यार
There's the whistle and here we go.
कबार गरे
Roberto Carlos going full steam ahead down the left flank. Someone off target. Now there's a fine ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
राम्रो छ त उसको के
Oh,
आफू
good read.
That's great positioning.
साकार
So good
मार्टिनले
from
मार्छ आज हेर्दाखेरि साकार
Changes him
मार्टिनले
with that
जिम्बाट
pass.
मार्छ अब यति
I
भन्दै
think we're actually in for a treat here, Peter, because we get to see Christo Stoichkov. Never one to stay in the same position. He has a lovely instinct for his trade, and his trade is goals. Many of them.
And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to
Hazır.
this?
डिभिजन खेलेको गोल
Luis
खाल्दैछ
Suarez. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Valverde.
हल्का लाग्छ यार
We expected better, and so did he.
That's positional goals.
Huh.
The utilisation of space.
And we have our very
खेला नहीं
first
खेला?
corner.
अब हामीले गेमै क्लोज गर्छौँ
सुमन सरसँग खेल्नु न
त्यस्तो केही होइन त्यो हिजो लकी
खेल्ने 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 हाँ
एक गेम हाल्यो नि गेम सुरु हुन्छ
Just the wrong outcome.
यसपछि अनि एक गेम खेल्ने होइन
अनि सक्यो
अनि सुत्ने
Gently done.
गोर्खालीको त भोलि अफिस छ नि
That has been cut short.
त्यो होइन होइन
Played back in.
लास्ट गेम थियो नि
छ्या यार
And the ball is out of play.
यो
Ultra
पास चाहिँ माने के दियो हो यो त
खै के अरे
And that
लकी
has left
गेट
him in a heap. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Roberto Carlos played it.
अनि के
Oh,
भइरहेछ यहाँ
wide.
कस्तो वात 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 वात
Harmlessly behind.
एकैचोटि गोल खानलाई सिक्यो
ए खाँदैन हो खाँदैन समानता त 6000 सब पुरै खै उयो गोर्खालीको त्यो च्यानलमा आइरहेको छ सब्सक्राइबर 6000 ठ्याक्कै लेटेस्ट सब्सक्राइबर 6000 यति गिभ अवे
Still goalless at the moment.
ठ्याक्कै 6000
Modric. David Villa.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open
10
up many
त कन्फर्म हुन्छ
possibilities.
त्यसको ग्यारेन्टी मैले लिन्छु
Suarez.
यार
And he looked every bit the
Low.
assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
अलि अप्ठ्यारो अप्ठ्यारै लाग्यो
के भयो
Messi with the short one. He's put the shot away. Loose ball now, there's a and he goes again. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
स्टोचकोप मैले नबुझेको हो यस्तो गर्दा पनि यार
Setting themselves up for a counter attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Messi. And the counter is on.
Oh.
He's given away a free kick. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Roberto Carlos.
कत्रो
Plenty of
त्यो
space
त
out wide here.
ऱ्यापरहरूको ब्यागी
And
प्यान्ट
it's
हो
Modric.
ल
Stoichkov. Messi.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And he has been fouled there.
कस्तो फल हान्ने यार के भयो म स्लो भयो कि के भयो यार यस्तो ल ल
साथी होइन मल्ल पऱ्यो त्यो राखेर के खान्छ आफूले म्यानुअली साइज घटाउनु पर्यो
He's not got that quite right.
Teaching
Ter
is the
Stegen
original
punts it
original
upfield. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Modric. Messi. Rodri.
Short 8,000
And here's Stoichkov. Modric. It's a good ball out wide.
This is the time you need that pace. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. White really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
हेर्न कोही एक्टिभ नभएको यार
And simple.
0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Modric. David Villa.
पनि अहिले त के म भर्खर त
He's had a fair tumble under that
आएर
challenge.
रिप्लाई दिइरहेको
Referee has just said play on. He's found support out wide. Luis Suarez shapes to shoot.
अति रहेछ यार अति रहेछ
Hit
यार
that sweetly. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Stoichkov. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Added time.
Oh, super ball. Seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And the first 45 minutes are
के गर्न सकेन त यार
well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So there was the first half.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the
हेडिङ
break.
हान्ने लिएर आउँ क्या हो वाइडमा मलाई ओपन
And
भइरहेको
we
छ
are
यार
back on the way.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Stoichkov. He's in plenty of space here. And it's Snyder. Konate kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Well, he certainly wasn't
Yeah.
in the mood to take any risks.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play.
Oh my god फेरि उसकै थ्रो रे यार
Messi. Luis Suarez.
There's no getting past him.
It's really well defended. No foul, says the referee. Modric.
सुरु हुँला हैन यो
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played.
प्रेडिक्सन
Well
स्लिप
stopped.
आजको
मेरो
Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side.
कसको हो
आर्सेनल
2-2
ल ओके टु अनि
Schneider.
समीरको प्रेडिक्सन सुनौ
Beckenbauer.
ल म एउटा मात्र अड परेछ म
White
चाहिँ 2
is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack.
आर्सेनल
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
आज गोल खानु
Well,
त्यो
yes,
गोल
another
खानु
interception and a show of anticipation to be commended. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please. Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
हैन नो मेरो प्रेडिक्सन मैले चाहिँ त्यो हैन मलाई चाहिँ
Done delicately. White getting this one clear. He won't be happy with that one.
आज आज पिएसएल 2 गोल हाल्यो भने त सेकेन्ड लेग नखेले नि हुन्छ
And that is as far as they're going to go.
बुझाएरै रहेछ क्या
Passing is crisp and sharp. And still, we await the first breakthrough.
कति भयो -6 गर न भनेपछि बेलुकाको के अरे
And they can
6:45
counter
भयो
here.
क्या
Shifted
6:45 भयो
upfield. Luis Suarez. Oh,
क्या त
he'll be
नम्बर सुन
annoyed
बुझाल
at
हुन्छ
himself for not getting there.
हो र
Schneider.
एकजना भने लाइट छ होला नि त
And here's
राम्रो विजन
Stoichkov.
स्टेडियम कस्तो राम्रो छ होला अहिले सबै
Oh, that was one big
सब
no-no
भन्दा
when
राम्रो
you've
कस्तो
got a
stadium
Q
छ?
form in
Hattrick
the
यार।
box.
एन लिभरपुल
Number
म त
33.
पुरा मलाई त सबभन्दा राम्रो कुन लाग्छ त
Coming on the
मलाई
field.
त
दशरथमा चला भन्यो भने त भोटे भन्यो भने चाहिँ कुवामै लगाएर गरिहाल्यो
मलाई त त्यही सही लाग्छ
हो जो आउँछ सबै बेजत गरेर जान्छ पछि एउटा पुन्जाले चाहिँ नारायण घाटो बुटबलको रोडको बारे भन्छ घरि
रङ्ग चालाको त्यो छ
सेन्टर ब्याक फर्स्ट टाइम चेन्ज गर्नुपर्ने भयो
त्यो त धान रोपे पनि हुन्छ धान रोपे
मजाले
है त
धान रोप्न चाहिँ केपी ओली शेर्पासँग लाउनु
एउटा रोप्छ उठेर हिँड्छ अनि बाँकी सबै कार्यकर्ताहरू आएर रोप्छ त्यही त सुरुमा कस्तो राम्रो
मेस्सी त कहाँ यार आम्मा कस्तो कस्तो भन्नु छ
कस्तो खेलेको
म भनिदिन्छु कति भयो गोर्खालीको मैले ठ्याक्कै यही बेला पहुँच गराएको छु
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
ल है त गोर्खालाई फेरि एउटा ट्रिभिया क्वेसन यो त यो लास्ट क्वेसन आएको है त
That's been intercepted. He read that
Huh?
really well and
गोल हुन्छ कि
stopped
हुँदैन
it.
10 मिनटभित्र गोल हुन्छ कि हुँदैन
हुँदैन
ल
And now they can clear their lines.
हजुर
10 मिनटभित्र गोल हुन्छ कि हुँदैन
It's an inviting looking ball that.
अनि त्यो त सक्छ त हो
That's a
गेम
nicely
भरिको
measured
तर
pass.
एउटा
Van der
एन्सर
Vaart
पर्यो
has it out wide and in space.
80%
म चाहिँ हुन्छ है
Rice.
यो
They could
80%
break
हुन्छ
here.
जस्तो लाग्छ मलाई
Now it's Neymar.
यो
Half an hour gone in the
यदि
second half.
10 मिनटभित्र गोल हाल्यो र आर्सेनलले हालेछ भने त
Neymar.
मेरो प्रेडिक्सन लगभग दिन्छ
Don't you just love the level of
नत्र भने
intensity
चाहिँ
here?
गेम लम्बिँदै
Neither is
गयो
prepared to
भने
back
चाहिँ
down,
हाल्न
and to be
सक्छ
honest, that's how it
सुरुमा
should
हाल्न
be.
भने चाहिँ जित्दै सुरुमा हाल्नु भने त कहाँ हो यति गर्छ कम्ब्याक त 100%
ल
There's much frustration as the
Comeback
ball
हाल्ने
can
एकदम
touch
जान्छ।
to finish
होइन
that
मैले
off.
आफ्नो गेम स्टडी गरेँ भने क्या मैले अस्ति लिभरपुल हारेको कारण चाहिँ के भन्दाखेरि पिएससी टप फर्ममा थियो कि त्यति बेला अनि लिभरपुलको ठ्याक्कै साला पनि मिसफायरिङ साला एउटा मात्र फर्ममा
Kunde
भनेको
gets
जित्थ्यो क्या
over and
हामीले
intercepts.
त्यति बेला कोही फर्ममा
Well
थिएन
read. Nice interception.
ओके अगाडि जोटा पनि फर्ममा थिएन
And here's
बिहा
Maradona.
पनि फर्ममा थिएन
Whistle's
कोही
gone,
फर्ममा
that's a
त्यही भएर
foul.
हारेको अब
Oh my
आफ्नो राम्रो
God,
फर्ममा
यार।
छ अहिले
Resisted the temptation to
म
go
त
to his
फर्मको
pocket.
बेच्नु पनि
It's just
जाने
a
अब
stern
अहिले
lecture.
अस्ति एस्टन भिल्लाले कस्तो पारेको थियो यो पिएससीले होइन त्यो सोचेको थिइनँ नि त मैले अनि त्यो हेरेर अलिकति डिप पनि गरेँ अनि अस्ति भर्खर हारेको छ एउटा गेम त्यो यस्तो यस्तो पिएससीले राम्रो टिम खेलाएको थियो
Really
भन्दा त्यही
well
पनि हार्यो नि
cleared.
त
त्यो नाइस रन खेल्दा
होइन त्यो ल ठिक छ
Oh,
Nice
बच्चा
one,
बच्चा
wonders
nice
खेलाएर
happen
one.
here.
थियो राम्रै
Here's
खेल्छ
नाइस
found
मा
a
चाहिँ
way through.
100% खेलाउँदैन ठुल्ठुलोलाई
Adams
त्यसको
gets
नाममै
good
थिएन
distance
सर्नु
on it.
खोइ सिक्योरिटी यहाँ चाहिँ
And here's Haaland.
आर्सेनल होइन पिएससीको त्यो अस्ति म्याच होइन त्यो गेम उनीहरूले त
The
छोडिहाल्यो
pass is
अस्तिदेखि होइन
intercepted.
आर्सेनलले जितेको गेम क्रिस्टल
He's
प्यालेससँग
quick to
कुथ्यो
get it
बोल्यो
clear again.
तो मिस्टेक गरे यार।
अरूलाई अर्को लिगलाई ध्यान
Do
दिइरहेको
Steam do coins promo or I don't think so.
अनि बार्सा अरे बार्साले र
Well, both
बार्सा र
sides
पिएससीले ड्र
might have to
रियलले
settle for a
कसले पो
draw
ड्र खेलेको
here,
इन्टर
although
मिलान
there's
वाले
still a
हारेर
chance
जितेको
for one last
इन्टर
fling.
मिलान जितेको ए होइन
होइन
इन्टर मिलान ड्र भएको छ
जिसिएल
Oh, just
उनीहरूको
skips
सिरिया
past
खेल्दा
his man.
सिरिया त मैले खेलेको थाहै भएन
अनि युसिएलमा जान्छ
मिलानको त 2-0
And
भएको
here's
मलाई थाहा छ
Maradona. Mbappe. And he's made sure that's not getting
अनि अब
through.
यस्तो बार्साले त
Surely a foul. Free kick.
That
बार्सासँग त बच्चा
कस्तो चान्स थियो यार
गएर है गएर यो निसँग को खेलेको थियो क्याब्रेसेलिया डेम्बेले अनि त्यसपछि डुवे
Engages
नेभेज
and forces him
कुटिनिया
off the ball.
फ्याबियान नुनो
त्यो अनि
मेन्डेज
त्यो बच्चा बच्ची हो त
Into
त्यो
stoppage
टिमलाई
time.
राम्रो
And
खेलाएर
it is still
ल अहिले
goals.
को छ अहिले त सबै यही त खेलिरहेको छ यिनीहरू
Van
You
der
know,
Vaart
जी भन्ने
providing
कपाल
an
ल्याङ
outlet on
खाले
that
छ
flank.
अहिलेसम्म होइन
Van der Vaart
होइन त्यो त यही
is
टिम
in
हो
a
क्या मैले
really
भनेको यही टिम
climbs
हो
up
होइन
big. And again. Has
त्यति
another
बेला
goal.
त्यो
हेर्न लायक
100%
हेर्न लायकको के भन्दाखेरि यो होइन क्या जस्तो टिम राम्रो खेलाएर
And
यस्तो
that
हेर्नु
is
तलपट्टि
it.
एउटा
The
स्ट्याफ
referee has
यस्तै
seen enough.
इभेन्टमा चाहिँ
Oh, join
So a
गर
tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with
है
wastefulness in attack.
13 सर्ट अन टार्गेट हान्दाखेरि 1 गोल हाने रहेछ उसले
कसले
पिएससीले है अनि उता न्युजले
पिएससीको त अनि गोर्खा मिस्टे होला नि त अनि सर्ट पनि जाँप बाजेबाट
3 सर्ट अन टार्गेट 3 गोल
Oh,
बनाउन सुरुमा नाटक नगरी बनाएको छैन आउराउ गर्छ
फेरि यार
यता भोइस पनि
गोलै हान्न सकेन यार।
निन्द्रा लाग्यो व्यायाम गर्दैछु कस्तो नछिरेको के खाले अरे
भाइ आर्सेनलको डिफेन्स भर्सेस पिएसजी को अफेन्स हेरौँ है त
अफेन्स डिफेन्स
अफेन्स भर्सेस डिफेन्स ओए पिएसजी लाने क्या लो ओए डेम्बेले त दौड्यो ओए
मार्छ
भित्रै
त्यसले
छिर्यो
मार्छ
भित्रै छिर्यो
मार्छ
ला सलिबाले अड्काइदियो त्यसले
थाहा छ डेम्बेले र उतिको खेल एउटै छ नि सुमन दाइ
कसको
के अरे त्यो काले
साका
सिटीको के अरे काले डोकु
डोकु ए डोकुलाई त्यो कहाँ दामी धेरै हुन्छ
होइन हौ खेल चाहिँ उस्तै छ भनेको के खेल्ने तरिका उनीहरूको
डेम्बेले चाहिँ एकताका अब करियर गयो भन्नु थियो तर पछि त्यो भिनिसियसको पनि त्यस्तो एकचोटि गयो
भिनी जस्तै हो त्यो उता चाहिँ
यो पनि गयो अब भएको त पछि त बिस्तारै बलन लिएर पुग्यो
भिनी
पुरा घडी पनि बनाइसकेको थियो अरे नि त पुरै बानी
अस्तिको रोड्रीले जित्दा
रोडीले जित्यो सक्यो अनि त्यसमा
रोड्रीले जित्यो अनि राम्रो 3-4 महिनाभन्दा बढीको पर्स पायो सिटीले अनि अलि हिजो अस्तिदेखि तोडिदिएछ 3-4 गेमदेखि
त्यो मात्र र सिटीको पिक अब सिटी सायद पहिला जस्तो ग्रेट हुन गाह्रो छ अब
जे त्यति नभए नि जे पनि त्यत्रो धेर कन्सिड त गर्दैन अब जो आयो त्यसले पड्काएर गइरहेको छ अस्ति त नि
कसलाई
सिटीलाई हो
त्यही अब अलिक गाह्रो छ क्या अब सिटीले यसो कि 10 म्याचमा 2 गेम चाहिँ बवाल खेलिदिन्छ होइन 4 गोल 5 गोल हालिदिन्छ जसले पनि अनि त्यो 5 वटा जस्तो ड्र खेलिदिन्छ त्यो भएर चाहिँ जित्न गाह्रो थियो पहिलादेखि न सिटी र लिभरपुल पर्दा लास्ट 15 गेम छ नि 15 गेमै जितिदिरहेको सिटी सक्यो
रेडी गर न
सुमन दाइसँग खेल्यौ माने रहेछ त्यो लामो कपाल कोडर भन्ने छ ड्याम काडम जसलाई जितिएर हेर्ने भेन्डाको लगाएर होइन त्यसलाई मेन मार्किङ गरेर खेलाएको त्यसलाई पनि जितिदियो
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
सबसे अग्लो प्लेयर त
रुने बनाउँछ त्यसरी नजितेको चाहिँ के गर्नु
क्रस हान्न नदिने त्यसको अप्सन अरू नै छैन क्रस हान्न नदिने
कसरी नदिने अलिकति
अब त्यो दियो भने सक्यो
सिधै अनि यो के टिम भयो यस्तो हो
As you can see, we've already started here.
ल है तेस्रो चौथो मिनट भयो
Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
र गोल पिएसजीको पहिलो गोल डेम्बेलेद्वारा पहिलो गोल 10 मिनेटमा गोल हुन्छ भनेको हैन
Well, guys don't
मैले भने 10
such a
मिनेटमा गोल हुन्छ तर
full midfield package,
अब
isn't he?
सक्यो
Because he has that
अब
wonderful
प्रेसर
technique
मिलेन
to go with all the tremendous energy and dynamism, everything
ठिक छ
a modern midfielder needs.
टुटु पनि मिल्ने
Tell me,
चाहन्छ
he was a very talented middle distance runner in his youth. That makes sense.
Well, I think it would explain
मैले
his
भने यसले गर्छ क्या स्कोर त 100 गर्थ्यो नि मेरो त भइसक्यो काम पनि पुरा भइसक्यो मेरो काम पनि पुरा
That
भयो
was a
खाली
period of possession which carried just
सुरुमा
about no threat
सुरुमै
at
अनि काम
all.
पुरा भएको
Beckenbauer concedes a free kick for that.
मजाले दौड्यो देख कटब्याक यहाँ पनि रियललाई पनि कटब्याक हेर त्यहाँ कस्तो हुन्छ यो कस्तो गोल कति हुन्छ के
यस्तो त हुन्छ नि भरभरको मान्छेलाई टाङ्मुनिबाट छिरेर हान्नु भएन नि
हुँदा देख्यो कटब्याक गर्ने अनि ठ्याक्कै फार पोस्ट भने चाहिँ गोलकिपरले भ्याउँदै भ्याउँदैन
ल
Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match. The moans
तर
and
ठिकै हो
groans are
पहिलो
predictable.
गोल
He
खायो
felt
अब
compelled to try.
आफै हाँस्छ आफूले आफैलाई किन हाँस्यो भने चाहिँ के हो गोल आयो क्या
मैले हाँस्दाखेरि
म कहिले हाँस्छु
Getting this one
अहिले
केही
clear.
गर्नु पर्दैन मलाई फ्री किक पाउनु चाहिँ म
Now a
छिरै
sudden chance to counter.
ल
यस्तो पासै ओलम्जिङ कोलामा गरिदेऊ ल
हुन त महान पण्डित चाहिँ सुरु भयो यसपालिको फाइनल चाहिँ
Anything
PSG र बार्सा
noteworthy
हुन्छ
in the early part of
भन्दाखेरि
the match, Jim? Well, both sides seem
So
happy
it's
with the
good,
patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Well, Italian striker.
Once more,
Ah,
he
oi, oi,
proves
के भएको
rigid
दादा
and
हो?
robust.
यार यस्तो गोल 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 पिएससी
पहिलो 5
गोल
मिनेटमा हानेछ
Spectacular save. And the keeper has reacted superbly there. Really looks sharp.
धुवा
there.
पिएससी और
Arsenal,
आर्सेनल
Very well
आर्सेनल
played.
आर्सेनल
मलाई थाहा त बाहिर ग्राउन्ड भएको
बल
He's
राख्छ
missed, but not by that
मात्र
far.
एक गोल हान्नु
Romario
आगै निक्ल्यो
certainly
त्यहाँदेखि
could have and should have made more
अब
of
अब
that.
सेकेन्ड गोल छिर्यो भने फर्दर टाइम नहेरे पनि हुन्छ सेकेन्ड गोल 2-0
Griezmann
भयो
providing an outlet on that flank. And back out it
पिएससीलाई
comes.
गेम म्यानेजमेन्ट राम्रोसँग गर्न आउँछ
अनि कस्तो उडेर आएको फेरि
And it's Griezmann. He's in plenty of space here. Excellent challenge there.
भनेपछि अहिलेसम्म यसो
Uncompromising.
हेर्दाखेरि त पिएससी र
That's good running with
बार्सा
the
नै
ball.
फाइनल पुग्ला जस्तो देखिरहेको छ
है
ठ्याक्कै
Schneider.
त्यो सुरुमै भनेको थियो कि त्यो अस्ति कसले अरे लिभरपुल 1-0 हुँदाखेरि नै भनेको थियो होइन
Vinicius
पिएससी
Junior.
पिएससी र बार्सा फाइनल
Vinicius
तर कसले जित्छ
Junior
त नभनी
going
गयो
face to face with his great rival.
आधीमै छोडेर
Oh, it's a promising
Wonderful
build up
game.
this. Plenty of really nice passing. So a third of the match or thereabouts.
ओह
तिमीले गर्न खोजेको चाहिँ के गोल खालि यता पास
Effective save.
यस्तो दामी गरिरहेछ
He's offering a right smile there.
टाइम नतिको पास खेल्यो अनि अन्त निजे परेस बुझाउने
के भन्नु
त्यसले केही गरा पनि उहाँ भन्दा त्यसले केही नै भएन अहिले पत्ता त हल्यो नि
कस्ता हाउडे के यार
Can
यता
spring out of defence.
त्यत्तिकै निस्किदिएर बाहिर
होइन बरु
Gates
पिएससीको डिफेन्स आर्सेनल जस्तो खेलिरहेको छ
Truthfully, it was hard to see any
उल्टा
better
भयो
outcome there.
अब
Oh, good ball, and this looks
Yes,
promising.
कट ब्याक हो रहेछ भेट्दै भेट्दैन रहेछ
जस्तो गोल हान्दो रहेछ झेप्पा
Well, there's
यो
always
हो
a
यस्तो
chance of being
यो
caught
गोल
like that
यस्तै हो कि
when you surrender the
कटब्याक
football.
भन्ने चाहिँ यस्तो गाह्रो हुन्छ कि त्यो किपर सार्न नि मिल्दैन है त्यही गाह्रो
So the first
पिएससीले
goal of
जस्तै
the
गोल
game.
हाल्दैन
It's so often the case with goal scorers.
Wait,
Little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
दोस्रो गोल आउनु आएको छ भित्र छिरै दुईजना छिरै
That is pretty much the end of that.
दुईजना छिरै काभ्रेज थली भित्र उता
Can
गर्दै
he spark a counter here? White picks it up out wide.
पक्री
And it's corner.
आउट गइदिएर
के भएको मैले डाइरेक्सन पनि राइट देखाइरहेको
त्यो
छ
त्यस्तै हो भाइ
Corner number 2 then.
मिल्दैन जेसुकै गर मिल्दैन त्यो।
Schneider plays it
Ora.
short.
डाइरेक्सन त्यही हुन्छ जे गरे नि हो त्यो बिग्रिने बेलामा त्यो आफै जान्छ आफै टाँसिन्छ
अब आर्सेनल हेर
It's from Mario.
आर्सेनल
ओए
कुनै
भाइ।
पोजिसनमा छैन
ओए।
यही च्याम्पियन्स लिग मात्रै
It's
हो
so cute.
ल कस्तो
तिम्रो पनि बिग्रिने बेला बिग्रिरहेको छ गोर्खाली
छे
तिम्रो पनि काम लाग्दैन
त्यहाँ पनि खाएको
They say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has
केही
real
गरी लाग्दैन
personality and
बाबु केही
character.
गरी
नम्बर ठोकला राइट
Yeah, the
Instant
pass was
was
bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray
Yeah.
offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
कस्तो दाम वान टु टक
हावाई भयो त
ए अँ
That has certainly made
जोतमा
things
खाइदियो
interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up
ल
now. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
जबरजस्ती
Well, I
हान्ने
would
पास पनि
call
फेरि
it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press.
ओ भाइ
There's simply no way out.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from
ल
Gates Mendieta.
कस्तो नाम हो यो
Messi has it in a wide position. Defending of the desperate variety. David Villa. That's been cut out. Well played.
ल
Gates Mendieta. Well read. And the danger is averted. Schneider. And now the breakaway.
ए हो स्पिड
लडाइँ
Spread neatly. And he's managed to get free.
ओ हो
That has been
अर्को
knocked
स्पिड
clear.
अब आज 2-0 गरेर उल्टो 2-0 चाहिँ हुने भयो कि
third
क्या है
corner
म
of the
त्यस्तो
game.
लाग्यो।
They've
म
played
चाहिँ
it
तपाईँको
short.
अस्ति पनि
He's
यसले
done
पनि
it so
ठ्याक्कै त्यो
great.
म्याच थियो
And
किन
that is
डिरेक्सन
doing no
मिलेको
harm at all. Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to
हाना
cling
तिमीले
to.
दिएको तिमी जित्दैन
Vinicius Junior touches it back.
गोलै
Not
थियो
a
यार
lot more he could do there.
भयो नि
Messi, very much a man
अहिले भएर
of
ल्याङ्दैन
this
न गोल
moment.
हान्नु चाहिँ यतिकै भयो
सक्नु पऱ्यो नि हान्नलाई
होइन फल हान्छ सक्दैन कि
And it's Griezmann. Oh, such a clever touch.
आज के हो आफ्नो त केही हुनै छैन त
David
सेटै
Villa.
छैन त
That is a great pick out.
कस्तो इजी के
Vinicius Junior!
कसरी आउट हान्छ
For
यार
the first half,
Yeah,
a
I get it.
breathless ending. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the
Oh,
half
I
there,
get
and a
it.
last-minute chance that really should have been converted.
के हो
So there was the first half.
त्यही भएन भएको
Oh, what a half
आएको
of football. It's 1-1, but it could
Oh
easily
my
be
God.
3-3 or
Agne
more.
ani ke ho re
Breakneck speed
Cha.
brilliance. It's been a really interesting
Really
game up
quite
to
like
now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each.
निस्किसक्यो त यार
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Now it's Romario. Griezmann.
गेममै छैन त यार
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. White did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Schneider. Now De Bruyne. Rice. Schneider. Rice. Oh, easy pickings there.
अब हुँदा हुँदा यस्तो
White
निक्लिने पास
is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack.
David
Villa. Well seen. Saw that coming.
ल
He read that really well and
दोस्रो
stopped
गोल
it.
पनि होला चाहिँ सुरु भयो
Messi receives it in a good position here. Hits one! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
राख गोर्खाले बरु त्यही सुतल
Oh,
बरु
fine
बेर्छ
stop from the keeper. Romario really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
काब्रो छोरी दौडी काब्रो
Oh,
छोरी
there's
दौडी
number 3 coming up. It's a mighty effort.
उला
A
Well,
reprieve,
I guess you do.
albeit perhaps momentary.
गर्नु पाए यार
Puyol.
कहाँ कुदेको त्यसो
गर्नु पाइ छोडेन आखिर
And he's only too happy to take that back.
ल
And here's Son Heung-min. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
मेस्सीलाई
He's going
काटिदिरहेछ
into that little black book.
पनि फर्स्ट हाफ
सुमन दाई कुरा सुन्नु न मेसीलाई त अनि कारै नदिनु पर्ने अरे फलान्दा पनि मेसीलाई रेड कार्ड दिइरहेछ भने बस
दियो रेड कार्ड दियो
रेड कार्ड र येलो
Keeper
कार्ड
is right behind him.
मेसीलाई कार्ड दिन्छ अरे क्या
Griezmann has
मेसीलाई
totally shown his greedy streak,
हुन्छ
and the
भयो
boss
मेसीले
is not
फ्यान
happy, I
फल
can tell you.
Match with 72,300.
He's in here. He's shifting through the gears
कस्तो
here.
साह्रो अड्काएको यार
मात्रै छ यार
Well, that defending is unapologetically
Ronaldo
persistent.
Messi
It's
Combo Win.
almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
होइन मार्केट सेन्टर ब्याक होइन भित्र आइरहेको छ
Schneider. Griezmann.
कस्तो
If they want to
pressure
counter,
दिन्छ
they could do with more speed. Son Heung-min with the foul.
त्यसको त
It's
लेफ्ट ब्याक
about
राइट
risk-taking
ब्याक
and
दुइटै अगाडि
boldness
आउँछ
now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
तिमी के राइट ब्याक खेल्दैछ कि के खेल्दैछ
Messi.
राइट ब्याक
He's got away.
राइट ब्याकै खेल्दैछ अहिले पनि
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
हात तेरे यार
Bergomi clears it
र
away.
कोला लिएर आउने यस्तोले हान्दैन हेडिङ
And here's Vinicius Junior. Played back in.
Oh,
Oh,
sorry.
what a
कोरा
goal!
इजी लाग्छ होला
He's got it all.
यही भनेको
Got their lead back.
मैले डाइरेक्सन गोर्खाले देखाएको यतापट्टि छु दिन यही भनेको मैले हेर
पावरले हो क्या पावर
What a great header.
कसले हानेछ हेर नि त
त्यति बेला गर्नु के
Peter did a great
legit
job
कुरा गरेर
keeping
नाम
sight of the ball.
मेस्सी हो नि त मेस्सी
Classic move and not better terms.
ल मेस्सी होइन त हेर त्यहाँ हो
यस्तो चाहिँ म जोको
लियोनल मेस्सी भन्दैछ
कसैको पछि
So we have a break.
मेस्सीको पावर हो क्या त्यहाँ
Now how will things develop from here?
पोजिसन छ
Schneider.
त हुँदैछ बढिहाल्छ नि
Roberto Carlos.
भयो
Looks to
बन्टे
go up and over. Vinicius Junior.
बाई बाई बाहिर जाऊ बाई
Acres of space out wide.
बाहिर जाऊ
And Dijk can get it clear. Great defending, strong and determined.
Ele पनि त्यस्तै कालो थियो र चाहिँ
That is a little undercooked. Roberto Carlos. Vinicius Junior. Kunde gets over and intercepts.
PSG बार्दा पर्यो भने त के पनि दाइ हुन्छ थाहा छ
Oh, he's found support
त्यो
out wide.
लुइस
He's
एन्टिको
found a
पहिला
way through. Shot a goal!
Oi!
बार्साको म्यानेजर हो कि
And that would
अनि
have
ओस्मान
won
पनि
it.
बार्साको प्लेयर हो
Has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the
अर्को गोल
impossible.
खेला कस्तो
So their fourth corner of the game. Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it. They're up to 5 corners now.
ल
ल हान्दियो पेनाल्टी
ओए यार
A real chance missed.
त्यो त
Well,
हेर्दै
for me, he
थिएँ र
seems to
हान्दियो
be
सर
playing with a
मान्छे
lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
ए हेरेर बस्छ
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
त्यस्तो प्लेयरले
Roberto Carlos made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. And here's the chance to counter. Schneider.
Whatever happens, that's the
Law.
kind of movement which raises hope.
Vinicius Junior showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it
What?
out.
केही पनि हान्छ
White. Very
ल
much into the
हेको
last
हेर्न
bucket.
समात यार
And it's Messi. Oh, good ball. Mendieta! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann.
यो सम्झायो मलाई अति भयो यस्तो मैले डाइरेक्सन हेरेर कता दिएको छु कता फर्केर दिएको छु
Time added on will be 2 minutes. White played with finesse.
टाइम वेस्ट हो
With that dink over the top.
टाइम वेस्ट पनि कस्तो थियो
ल द्याट्स इट फर टुनाइट गाइस
What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned into quite a spectacle.
आर्सेनल
It's
त
the sort of
good
game
night.
after which you feel it's a shame anybody